Everyone, welcome back to the Random Chats with Cambel podcast. My name is Cambel Marley, and today I'm gonna do a serious podcast. It's sort of serious, just about the Earth right now and things that are happening in the Earth. So before we get on to that, let me start by saying comments are back on. I figured out a way to get around the COPA stuff, and what I did was, so I changed the option so that it's not on for kids. Literally anyone can watch it now, so that's a really good thing because now the comments are back on. So don't be shy, comment something. Also, before I begin, if you could share the podcast with someone right now, I'm going to do a little challenge thing. If you guys can do it in 5 seconds, then comment down below, comment done. Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Alright. If you shared that, again, comment done down below. Thank you. So now on to the topic. I know this sounds really depressing, but our Earth is dying. And there's really no other way to put that. Just on what I know, I think it's the global warming and all the little aspects of climate change and everything. I'm not like Greta, whatever her name is. I don't know her last name, but I'm not like her, but I do know that it's probably because it's climate change. So basically what global warming is, if you don't know already, it's when the temperature rises, and it's an aspect of climate change, and it has a big effect on the ocean specifically, and it melts like ice forms like glaciers, and it affects animals and stuff like that. I guess you guys can see in Australia, I think there's like a big forest fire, or there was a big forest fire. I don't know if it's still on or if it's finished yet. But yeah, just keep the people in Australia in your prayers and everything, because they just went through that big fire. So as you can tell, it's starting to have a big impact on different places. I think there are a few things we can do to try to stop it before Earth turns into like a wasteland, I guess. I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to have a good life in the future, and I know my kids are not going to want this. I don't want the Earth looking like this for my kids and my grandkids and everything, so we gotta stop it now. So I think that one of the little things you can do is like take shorter showers, reduce your water waste, and just like recycle and stuff like that. Those are like the easiest things to do, and they're not even hard. So I think that we should all try to do those at least. According to NASA, it may not be too late to avoid and limit the worst effects of climate change. So that means that it can get better if we actually try. So I think we should actually try. I don't know if any of my suggestions will help, but I mean, I hope you guys like look at what's happening in a different way and actually wake up and realize like this is happening now and we can change it. I think that's all I really wanted to say. You could just look up on different websites, what can I do to help climate change and all of that, and you'll get lots of different responses. I would just say try at this point, because soon the Earth's not going to be here for us, so we got to make the best of it now and actually try to save it and help it, because this is where we live. This is where all of us live, unless we find like another planet on Mars or something, but I doubt that. Yeah, I think that's all of what I wanted to say. This podcast was sort of out of my comfort zone because I don't really talk about a lot of serious topics, I guess. But I just wanted to get this message across because I just realized it's like getting a lot hotter recently. And there hasn't been like a lot of rain. I mean, there's been rain, but there's not like as much of it as there was before. And I always see trash on the sidewalks and everything, and I just want to make the Earth a better place, honestly. And by the way, I just want to say thank you to you guys, because now I have 75 subscribers. Let's go. So we only need 25 more to get to 100. So if you're new, please subscribe, because I actually put effort into my work, and I'm trying to post like every single week. And as you can tell, I was about to not post today. Like, I'm so tired. I was about to not post. I just ate my sushi, and I was about to not post and everything, but I did it just because I knew I have 75 people watching me, and I know you guys will support me for whatever content I do, so thank you for that. And next week or the week after that, I may post a channel trailer so that people can see more about my channel if they're new and click on it before they start watching my podcast, just so they can like get a glimpse of my channel. And then we are on the road to 100 subs, like I just said, so remember to subscribe. And the comments are on. Make sure you go comment something down below so that I know that you're listening. and I'll see you guys next week. I'm going to put up a little poll right here, so if you guys are going to do any of the things I recommended to help the earth, or if you're going to start thinking about the earth more, use this poll. It's either going to be yes, no, or some other option, I don't know. But I'll put that up there for you guys to do, and let me get some feedback from you guys. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.